this is Joelle from Nevertheless She Budgeted, and if you are new here and you like budgeting style videos as well as cash stuffings like these and debt payoff type videos, you are in the right place, and I would love for you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you get updates every time that I post. If you're a returning subscriber and you already enjoy these videos, please go ahead and hit that like button. New subscribers, go ahead and hit the like button as well. And yeah, let's just jump right in. I'm going to be doing my cash stuffing for May 1st through the 14th for my everyday envelopes as well as my sinking fund envelopes. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and organize my money and get right into this. Okay, so first I'm going to start with my cash envelope, so I'm just going to move over my sinking funds first. For groceries, I do the same amount every month, and I do $170 per paycheck, or I guess $340 for the whole month. So far so good. That's been covering myself and my 2 cats, as well as any like household items that I might need for just one person living in a single family home. So groceries, I'm gonna do 2 50s, 2 20s, 2 10s, and 2 5s, and that should add up to 170. So let's count 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. So 170. Okay. For eating out, I give myself $50, and I'm going to do 2 20s and a 10, and that's $50 per pay period, not $50 for the whole month. So I give myself about $100 for the whole month. So that is that. And actually, I've been sticking to being under this for a while, so that's pretty good. For travel, I give myself $35. Travel includes tolls as well as like gas, and if I ever need to put gas in my lawnmower or anything like that, I know that's not technically travel related, but I'll pull it from this envelope just because it's going to the gas station type of thing. It also might include like flights if I was planning on taking something that I wanted to cash flow. That would include this, but for this month, I'm not planning on taking any toll roads, and I'm not planning on doing anything other than just driving to and from work for the most part. So 2035 is what I will be adding to this envelope. And then lastly, I have personal, and personal right now has some change in it, but I also have $15. What I'm going to do with the change is, because I don't really need it, is just throw it in my coin jar and count this out. So I've got $5, $10, $15, $16 in here. And this envelope, I roll over money, so I will always have this to spend, just depending on if I want to get something that's a little bit more expensive. And I'll be adding 15 to this one. And actually, let me reorganize that. So it's going to be 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31 is what I have in this envelope. If you're wondering where I got these envelopes from, these actually came in a pack that came with my sinking fund binder, which is the Savion binder. My mom got me this for Christmas, so this is what I've been using for my sinking funds. However, the envelopes, I cut them down a little bit and put them in my wallet so that they fit better there. But yeah, so that completes my daily spending envelopes, and I will just go ahead and put these up here out of the frame. And then we can move on to my sinking funds. So for my sinking funds, I have a lot of them, and I just need to make sure that I'm putting the right amounts into each envelope. For this pay period, I'm going to be doing $20 to my car, and currently in car, now this is not to buy a new car, this is just like a car fund for like oil changes. Eventually I want this to get up to, or any maintenance like that I might need for my car. I want this to eventually get up to at least my minimum for my car deductible. And eventually it can develop into like a new car fund, but for now it's just for like daily maintenance and like anything like that. So I had 80, I believe, in here, and I'm putting 20 in. So I should have 100. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay, my next envelope is Christmas, and as you can see, it's not stuffed at all, and I won't be stuffing it this month. I should be starting to stuff this come like June or July so that I have enough by the end of the year. For holidays and gifts, I spent a little bit of money for my sister's birthday as well as for a friend's anniversary. So I have 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, $33 in here. And I'm going to be adding in 11. So now I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. $44. And this will be used to buy some cards for my stepbrother's birthday and get a couple gifts for Mother's Day. So I'm hoping to build this one up, and at some point this year I have a wedding, so I'm gonna need money for that too. So it's kind of one of those like revolving amounts for that one. So next is house, and house currently has $103 in it. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 21, 20, 1, 2, 3. And then I will be adding in 108. So I'm going to do a 100, I'm going to be adding 168. So I'll put this on. 1, 50, 60, 5, 66, 67, 68 is what I'll be adding to this. The reason I'm adding so much is I think my original plan was 108 from my regular paycheck. However, I did get paid from my my side hustles, my side job, and that gave me a little bit more than my original, I guess, debt payoff amount. And I know that if you follow Dave Ramsey, he would say throw everything at debt. However, I am wanting to put a little bit more into my house fund just because I have some summer projects that I'm planning on doing this year, as well as, you know, just some like furniture purchases that I'm looking forward to. Currently I am on a debt payoff journey, and due to that, I'm not putting a ton of money towards the things that I want because I'm trying to pay off my debt so that I can get myself in a better place financially. However, I did just buy my first home last year, and there's just some things that I want to get for the house that I think having a sinking fund is the perfect excuse to have a sinking fund for. So I am adding a little bit extra each paycheck from my side hustle as well as from my regular job to fund some house stuff that I would like or need. So this paycheck, I actually got paid quite a bit more than I expected. I tend to plan for $150 from my side hustle, and I actually got paid $430. So I was able to pull about 60 out of that and put the rest towards my debt. So when I add all of this together, it is 150, 170, actually I'm gonna set the 50 aside. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. I'll add in my 50 again. 50, 250, 265, 266, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. So $271 in house. And that'll be going towards like yard projects, outside projects, as well as, like I said, like a futon or some, you know, some furniture. I'd like a new couch eventually. So that's what this is for. This is for like decor / outside work / whatever I want for the house, basically. I know the other one that is, I have another one in here that's for other projects, but those are like more big ticket items. These are more like little things. And now I have a new envelope that I've added in here. This is my other envelope. And this is just kind of like a miscellaneous fund for things that pop up throughout the month, so that I'm not like pulling money from my Debt Snowball. This will be planned amounts per paycheck that I'll be putting away so that I can use that for that. I'm going to be putting $10 towards that. So this doesn't have anything in it currently, and I will just be adding the 10. But I'm hoping to build this up for, you know, like I said, those random things that pop up throughout the month. The next one is pets, and pets is going to be getting $35 this pay period. So 20, 35. And it currently has, I think, 90. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. I'm going to be adding in 35. And so now I have 20, 30, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125. This is going to cover the cat's pet insurance, as well as any vet visits for the next year. I'm not planning on using this for like kitty litter or cat food, just because my grocery budget seems to be actually working out for all of that. So self-care is also empty, and I'm not going to be putting anything in that one. Updates has quite a bit in it right now. It's got 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 350, 360, 361, 62, 63, 64. So it has 364 in it, and I'm going to be adding 91. Okay, so this is going to be now 50, 100, 50, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 420, 440, 450, 451, 2, 3, 4, 5. $455, which is awesome. This is going to just hopefully sit here and build until I have $2,000 at the end of the year. I'd like, this is the other house fund, I guess, but this one's more meant for like bigger purchases, like a new air conditioner unit or a furnace, or eventually I'd like to have enough in here to do a whole house, like a kitchen update and a basement update, just make things more cozy, or just the right color, or, you know, just things like that. So this is more like updates / big ticket items. And then last I have vacation, and all I have left is a 10. So I'm going to be adding that to my vacation fund. And I will just go ahead and put it in there. So now I have 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140. Let me count that again, because I feel like I counted that wrong. 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So $140 in my vacation fund. My parents are coming to visit in June, so I don't have much time to build this one up, but we're not planning on doing anything like super extravagant. But I'd like to have some money in there so that I could spend it on their visit. But that concludes my cash stuffing for the month, the paycheck number 1 of May. Go ahead and leave some likes and comments down if you are interested. I'm pretty good about responding back. And yeah, that's it. I really appreciate you guys being with me for this video. Thank you so much and have a great rest of your day. Bye.